Okay, this is a QC audit for the job we did on First Street. This is a large job done by BrianK's crew with the addition of Oscar for one day and Mac for one day on separate days. And I'm starting on the south end, gonna work my way north. The south end alley is really beat up. It's got one concrete panel, 2 asphalt trenches, and then a drive approach and some sidewalk. The other alley is all concrete. So here we go, asphalt. We did the standard trench, down, asphalt, base underneath. Looks really good considering a little bony here, but I know that was a difficult area. And then working up, this is our concrete panel that was in question because the surrounding areas are so beat up, and that's not a puddle, that's a full sewer drain. So we did that little bit of asphalt outside to make it not look so horrible, but everything around it was like that. It was all beat up, so we did our best. It looked really bad in the pictures, but honestly walking it, it does not look bad. So Jessica is gonna be the final say on whether or not we need to add some to that or what we need to do. Then we got asphalt trench here from the pole going down. We T-cut the trench and went down full asphalt with base underneath. Then we got sidewalk, Seattle squares. So this is a pretty steep hill. They did a good job here. These squares look pretty decent. There's this one joint here that I'm really not happy with. It's a joint at this driveway approach. But I know the existing was really messed up, so if we did this first and then this, that would kind of make sense. But that's the biggest issue I found with this. Then we did our road panels here. Panel. We did these two. And that one was done by PSC, not us. Then we did this drive approach. This one looks really good. And this one came out much better on the finish there. It's already gotten a little bit beat up. Looks like somebody drug a trailer down it, which makes sense because there's a lot of construction going on up there. And then these panels turned out really well. So they all flow into the middle. Got a nice flow line down the center, which is good. So those 4 panels were new. And then skip 2. And then we did these 2 up here. So these look really well also. And then Seth & Co is still waiting on a vault for us to be able to do this kind of 2, more like 1 because they saw cut it. This 1 panel, and then the one right down there by the garbage can. So they're waiting on parts that can't be delivered due to Corona, so they can't get those top vaults in. Once they do that, we can come back, pop out those corresponding 3 panels, and potentially do work on the asphalt. So the question on the asphalt would be, or I should say, the part I don't understand about the director's rule is it talks about doing a top lift after the trenching. So we did the trenching proper. I tarred it just because I didn't know how long it was going to sit, and honestly I think this is a decent final product that they're left with, especially considering what they had to begin with. But that might increase to 2 inches, like a grind and overlay. So we'll have to see what that turns into. But all in all, I'm very happy with how this job turned out. A couple little things here and there, but I'm surprised with how few things. I was trying to be picky, and there were a couple, but looks really good. Especially the work that was done, Brian, when I show you this, the work that was done around that ugly concrete panel on the south side. That little bit of asphalt you did there really made that look 100 times better. So nice job.